Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific... Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is ended up in low. He's got the shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through! Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first? Get away. Obiang. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Mbappe! Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them take.
To half-time, leading, and a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. Ferrari.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
First half from our boys.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back underway. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Elik. interception. Beckenbauer, and back to the goalkeeper. This is De Jong to McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Bayern Munich are 2 up early in the second half. Volpato, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ferrari spots it and intercepts.
The attendance
it's
for this
Obiak.
match was 72,306.
Modric. Ferrari kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball, and there's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now. It's
Great leap! And that's caused a worry.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
This interception here. Now it's Neymar. Made into space out wide. And the shot! Oh, he can bounce on that. Yes! And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There's going to be another change here.
Minutes is
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution in
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought were stacked against them.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Beckenbauer. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
super find. Elik. And the number on the board is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressed.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played out to the right. That pass isn't the best. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella Giroud is the type of player who's becoming a dying breed, but has always proven himself to be dependable, robust, and if you're looking for a true target man, I don't think you're going to find many better than him in that department.
Okay, interesting. And he was alert to it. Modric and Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Calabria.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Beckenbauer works it forward. Tomori makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Modric. De Jong. Hernandez. Tomori. Messi. That's good running with the ball. That's headed upfield. That's a shade optimistic. Tomori, Florenzi, and Reinders spread it left. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez, he gets big! Harmlessly behind. Now, a poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now that's well seen too. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Pulisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Pulisic. He's there to retrieve it. Pulisic aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Calabria crosses. And through to the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. By
Bayern Munich pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Reinders. Oh, good read.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked his way through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Reinders. And Benacer. Rafael Leao. And it's Giroud. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4, Ismail Benasser. Number 9, Giroud. Number 2,
Beckenbauer. And here's Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's gone forward, looking for the run.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rafael Leao. They'll have one final crack at it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's been won straight back. Trying to somewhat off target. Tomori and Kalulu. Rafael Leao. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming. Florenzi.
1 minute added time.
Has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And this game was an extremely clean one.
So there it is,
Not a
everyone.
single
It's
card has
finished
been shown.
four
So
square.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game. Well, they would have been looking looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Oh, there's the hit. And the follow-up. Rampant. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ansaldi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar. And the shot! And that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Messi receives it in a good position here. Yes! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys. De Jong. intercepted. Mbappe. Made out to the left flank.
Time.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're already into the second period. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Jong. And back to the keeper they go. That has been cut short. He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a good cage, put it away! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. This is promising. And he's on his way! Real chance! And the follow-up! It's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In towards the back stick. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react. Cyprien.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Forwards and with intent. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitution in progress.
on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Time added on 4 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thank you everyone for your support today. You have
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mbappe! Surely this time, there it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. And he's gone backward here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. They want to be quick. He's going for goal! Pellegrini, Belanova. He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Meunier, played towards the front line. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose. He's having a go. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Played back in.
He's got away with one there. Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Shifted upfield. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. He is shot at goal! It's bounced out! Now and in again! Goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pellegrini.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Modric gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left.
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. McAllister. And there's Green. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking for the runner here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Oh, what a ball! And Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. This might spell danger, and the shot!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field, number 28.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field, number 16, Balassi, number 21.
Vlasic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's onside. Now, can he find a finish? Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's been cut out, well played. Bayern Munich can consider themselves... That's surely a foul, free kick. Mbappe. Great hit! He scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Some really good ball movement. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out. The football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine. The crowd basking in the sun. Smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. More and 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on...
Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Could be danger here. Oh, important interception. Pasalic. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Koopmeiners. Out of play for a goal kick. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No way through. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's shifting through the gears here. Koopmeiners. Lookman. Played with finesse. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Messi gets flagged offside. De Jong. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Even so far.
How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They maintained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
De Jong. Mbappe. Neymar. Great hit! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now they can clear their lines. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
70,987.
De Ketelare.
De Catalara really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe being hunted in tax. Yeah, he's got a sign of goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Pasalic. That's a super give and go. Oh, good. And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. That's a key interception. That looks a decent ball. Here's the great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Pasalic picks it up from the goal kick. Meunier, Modric, on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. This is the time you need that pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lookman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an off Kunde with a definite fell there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. De Jong carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, oh, well played, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 24 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Works it forward. Oh, great chance! And the flag has a big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets it back. Nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing... Mbappe! And it's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
38 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Messi. Camera. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any step.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A rocky start, to say the least.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. De Jong. And it's Modric. Forward it goes. Now Modric. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
You can never be short of runners into space.
A shot goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bayern Munich in a very solid position, two to the good.
187.
Showing good feet. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Kamara. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. De Jong. Now there's a... And Messi! It's come back out! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Number 7.
Mbappe! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shifted upfield. Perez spots it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a
to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Gundogan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. But he's going for the goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nico Williams is offering a right smile there.
Nico Williams. Looking for the runner. Petri. And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's, he can pounce on that. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dump.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
So, a breakthrough already. Threads one in. Well played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Morata. It's a really well-measured ball. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Has created one goal already. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Carvajal. That's Nacho. 30 minutes gone. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread. Merino. Fabian Ruiz. He's in a great position. Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Short changes him with that pass. Williams. And the shot! Now Fabian Ruiz. Nacho kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Carvajal
has been indicated.
He's looking to set free. Frend! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation.
Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Morata. Ferran Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Williams. Real chance! And he's there to make the block.
649. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mikel Oyarzabal coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Spain can start a counter here. Morata. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's more Pedri! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitutions taking place.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. He's played him through.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Morata. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ferran Torres.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even.
Be made aware.
Yeah, it was a high intensity game, and
designated areas
that
within
may
the
have got to...